name is Grace Lee.
Hi, I'm Grace Lee. My name is Grace Lee.
I'm Grace Lee.
Hi, my name is Grace Lee.
My name is Grace Lee.
This is Grace Lee.
Hi, my name is Grace Lee.
Hi, my name is Grace Lee.
Hi, my name is Grace Lee.
Aloha, my name is Grace Lee.
Hi, my name is Grace Lee, and this is my bunny, Bunyan.
There's a part in the film where she talks about doodling and stuff when she was in 7th grade, and her nickname was It Poos, and that's how she would sign her signature, so she drew some poo for me. So the Grace Lee Project is a documentary project about many different women named Grace Lee, including myself. Grace Lee is an incredibly common Asian American woman's name, and in the film I explore sort of Asian American stereotypes and the model minority myth by meeting many women named Grace Lee, sort of going on a cross-country tour and trying to find out if it's really true what they say about all Grace Lees, that they're all sort of the stereotypically perfect, overachieving Asian American women. Well, it was an interesting process to actually find the Grace Lees for the film. The first thing I did was actually set up a website at gracelee.net explaining what the project was, because I figured, you know, if other Grace Lees wanted to get involved, they needed to know who I was as a fellow Grace Lee. So basically what happened is Grace Lees, or people who knew Grace Lees, would come to the site and I would have them take a survey about being Grace Lee and answering a bunch of different questions. And then also, if they knew a Grace Lee, talking about the Grace Lee they knew. So I sort of was collecting people as potential interviewees, but also to use in sort of my unscientific survey of Grace Lees. I thought the sort of personal point of view was a way for people to really understand, you know, what it meant to have an identity crisis. But I know there's a lot of films about, you know, identity issues and stuff, but I also felt that, you know, there aren't a lot of identity crisis films that are sort of humorous, and I felt like that was a part of my own process. It was sort of alarming in a certain extent to realize you're part of a stereotype, but also kind of absurdly funny in other ways too.
My name is Grace Lee. I was born and raised in Columbia, Missouri, population 70,000. My parents immigrated from Korea in the early 1960s and eventually settled in the Midwest. I live in Los Angeles now, but when I tell people where I'm from, I'm usually met with puzzled stares. I mean, let's face it, when you think of someone from the Show Me State, you think of someone like this, or a family like this. You don't think of my family.